Okay, so we are on the 3rd of July now, and we are supposed to get some rain late morning, which I don't know how much it dried out overnight and how much it will dry out over the next 6 hours. But it looks like for the most part, this field is actually good. It's very close. I think I'm going to say it's good. Some of it is a little dry, but I think we can get to harvesting that field. Let's make sure we still have, we still have the straw swath on. Yeah, we're going to want to start here and get our wheat field harvested. Now we can turn and get going the right way around. And as we only have the 2 green fields, this is the only, well, it's the last thing we have to do with the harvester. So once we're done with this field, we can put it in park so we won't have to worry about tabbing into it again for another year. Now I think that is, yeah, it's not going to rain again for the rest of the month, so this afternoon will probably be a great time to get the other field of grass cut. Check to see if the one that's already cut is ready to actually bale up. Probably should make some, well, feed both of our types of animals, because they're both pretty low. Although I think they can both wait till tomorrow. We will have to see. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I'm getting to the end of this row. It's gonna be close. I'd like to get to the end of the row. I think we got it. We had 40 liters is all the room we had left. But that's not important. The important thing is we had room left. So we were able to get turned around and let's go get the tipper. Yep. And here's the rain. So we got a very decent amount of the field done. And I don't think we have to worry about this pushing us over the amount we want. But yeah, it's not going to push us over. It's counting down. Like I don't understand this. How is it raining and getting drier? And is it doing it for all of our fields? This one is counting down. This one is counting down. I was thinking maybe it was only because I irrigated those fields, but no, this is counting down too. Should have left one bale out during the rain just to see if it actually did lose product like it says. I don't think that that's really going to be a problem though. But I think that was the last rain until August. Yeah, so have to remember in August to check that and leave a straw bale out or something. Leave a bale out. It should all go in and then there should still be actually plenty of room for more straw. And that should get the cows happy for a while. The chicken should be happy for a while. And we can get to, well, let's see. I mean, of course it's still going down because it's, but I don't know. We're going to press that. It's, I mean, we're paying for irrigation and it's still going down. I mean, we won't pay for the irrigation. We'll get the money back. But I don't know how this works. It's like, yeah. Okay, now we can put this away. That's, yeah, they still have enough straw. And we can go empty the harvester. And then the harvester is done being used for the year. Unless I want to go help a neighbor with a contract. Which isn't out of the question, although it probably wouldn't be. Well, until I'm done with everything I need to get done in July. I still have another grass field to cut, and we haven't even finished the one grass field we cut, and we now have all this straw to bale up. We have a lot to do still. I do want to see about that grass field. Okay, so this still needs a little more drying to turn into hay for much of it. I mean, we did get some rain, so a lot of it is dry enough, but another percent for some of it. And how is this grass field? Getting drier. Oh, some of it is wet, so let's see. Some of it is perfect, some of it is wet, some of it is dry. It's what it looks like. It should be fine to dry out a little more. Well, that is a lot of it is dry. well, then whatever. It's already dry. So half of it is dry and the other half is either too wet or perfect. This looks like what it is. But we'll get to cutting that in the morning, I think. So I think the last thing we're going to do during this in-game day is get the straw baled. Ooh, well, we can get the baler over there and then we can move the harvester because we're going to need to move the baler anyway because it's in the way of the harvester header trailer. We can park this. So Control T. Oh, and I guess we don't need to be having this on. We can bring the pressure washer over to the harvester at some point. But let's work on getting straw bales made. We should have plenty of time to get them off the field because there's days until there's rain. Which is sad news for my cornfield. I did not reset the bale count, but that's okay. It's still straw bales. And we know we put 7 in the shed from the other field. So right now we have made 6. We're about to make our 7th for this field. And very awkward times to empty the baler, or very awkward times where I'm very close to having to empty the baler. So I have to grab some from Headlands just so that I won't have to do weird things to not put a bale in the Headlands after I turn around. Well, I don't know if these squares, I assume these squares are just where the moisture got too low. And yeah, I mean, that's what I'm guessing it is. The moisture got too low, so they're where it withered. And I mean, it's everywhere. So even a little bit on that cornfield, which I guess isn't too surprising. Not on my other cornfield, and I don't know if grass can really get it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those grass or the ones for the grass are all from hail. They don't look like I had square. I guess you can see it here. So, well, I don't think that you would be able to see it with the grass if it does do it with grass because it would regrow. Now, I mean, we have basically reset everything, so it didn't start at whatever value. Hopefully that is not, it's not quite as bad next year after because they don't have all the moisture they would have had over winter. I don't believe. I'm pretty sure the update made it re-randomize the moisture because of how it changed to not be field specific instead square specific. So we again have to wait a year to see typical type. And we actually almost got the last one to be a full bale too. But we're going to unload that in the trigger. So we have 18 bales on this field. And we almost have 19, but that one's just going right in the shed. And we can close that down. I wanted to, so they have similar hours on them, the tractors. And I think we are good, besides having to get our money back for irrigation. Let's check this one more time. Yeah, so we're going to stop that for now. And I think that's the only one we have going. That has to be because we only got two counts of irrigation upkeep, I believe. So that would be this field and the wheat field that we definitely already turned off. But we will likely have to turn it back on and throw water on the field again tomorrow. But there we go. There's a long night, and we will get back to this tomorrow.